Cigars are considered a symbol of luxury, and making a single cigar can take over a year. So, what makes cigars so expensive and extravagant? Let's explore the process of crafting Cuban cigars, starting with number 1. Cigars have their roots in the Americas, where the ancient Mayans and other tribes first rolled tobacco leaves to smoke. When Christopher Columbus landed in the New World in 1492, he stumbled upon this smoky tradition and brought it back to Europe, where it quickly became a sensation. Cuba, with its long, sunny summers and perfect tropical climate, turned into the world's top cigar producer. Fast forward to today, and the global cigar market is a $16 billion powerhouse, with the US, Europe, and Asia lighting up as the biggest consumers. So, next time you puff on a cigar, remember, you're indulging in a centuries-old tradition that has literally gone global. Come along for a tour of the vast tobacco fields, spreading out over thousands of acres. The young plants are first nurtured in greenhouses before being moved to the field. Staff monitor their growth daily to ensure the seedlings develop healthily. In early spring, when the seedlings are sufficiently grown, Cubans move them outdoors to be planted. On the vast tobacco fields stretching across thousands of acres, manual planting is labor-intensive and grueling under the scorching sun. That's where machinery becomes a game-changer. Workers sit in vehicles that resemble mobile homes, while the machines travel along pre-tilled rows. As the vehicle moves, the operator plants the seedlings into the prepared beds, making the task faster and more efficient. After over a year of careful nurturing, the tobacco fields are ready for harvest. Tobacco harvesters are typically high-capacity machines, handling between 1,000 and 3,000 pounds of tobacco leaves per hour. The harvested leaves are usually large, ranging from 18 to 24 inches, and have a deep green color. To be harvested, the leaves need to be sufficiently large to be easily cut by the machines while maintaining quality. These machines enhance productivity and quality, meeting the demands of the modern tobacco industry. Impressive, right? Hit number 1 to let us know. After harvest, the tobacco leaves are transported to the factory for curing. The curing process is carried out at temperatures between 120 and 150 F, ensuring the leaves dry quickly while retaining their quality. The factory can cure between 10,000 and 20,000 pounds of tobacco leaves per hour. Precise timing and temperature are crucial factors in determining the quality of the cigars. The leaves are cured for about 5 to 7 days before being removed for quality inspection. Workers will evaluate the color, moisture content, and flexibility of the leaves. After inspection, the tobacco leaves are fed into a grinder and shredded into small pieces. This process ensures that the components are evenly blended, contributing to the optimal flavor and quality of the cigars. Now comes my favorite part. Workers meticulously roll the tobacco leaves into cigars, adjusting the tobacco quantity to perfection. Experienced craftsmen at the factory skillfully measure and roll each cigar, completing one in just a minute. The cigars are then placed in luxurious boxes that reflect the customer's status. Every step of the process is done by hand, with great care given to each product. That's why cigars always come with a hefty price tag. Cigars are a luxury product, with prices varying depending on the brand and type. Worldwide, cigars are exported from Cuba to many countries, including the United States, Canada, Europe, and Asia. Cigar shops are popular in major cities such as New York, London, Tokyo, and Paris. The luxury of cigars often reflects the lifestyle and status of their users, showcasing their sophistication and style within the community. Not a fan of cigars? Hit 0 to let us know. Festival del Habano is a major annual event held in Cuba for cigar enthusiasts. The festival draws producers, experts, and cigar aficionados from around the world to Havana to experience the highest quality cigars. Attendees have the opportunity to participate in workshops, enjoy musical performances, and sample newly released cigars. It's not just a chance to explore the art of cigar making, but also an opportunity to mingle and savor the unique cigar culture of Cuba. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue by exploring how farmers harvest tons of onions. Tilling the soil is the first step in planting onions, as it improves soil structure and removes weeds. Loosening the soil provides space for roots to grow strongly. Farmers typically use plows for this task due to their efficiency and speed. A modern plow can till between 10 to 15 acres per hour. The high tilling capacity of these machines helps farmers save time and effort, while also preparing the soil better for planting onions. Instead of planting each seedling manually, farmers sit on a planting machine and simply place the seedlings into the machine's slot. The machine automatically plants the seedlings with high precision. Compared to traditional planting methods, the planting machine minimizes effort and saves time. After about 2 to 3 weeks, the onion plants begin to develop a strong leaf and root system. At this stage, the onion bulbs have started to form. Ammonium nitrate fertilizer is applied to the plants and reapplied every 4 to 6 weeks. Onions are typically harvested around 90 to 120 days after planting when the leaves start to dry and wilt. In the fields, machinery takes over the job from human hands. The onion harvester pulls the onions from the soil, removes the skins, and transports them onto a conveyor belt for the truck. These machines can harvest approximately 20 to 30 tons of onions per day. Farmers can still enjoy their coffee while ensuring the quality of the onions after harvest. After harvest, the onions are sent to the processing plant. Here, they are placed on a sorting line where workers inspect the quality of each onion. Any onions that are damaged, blemished, or below standard are discarded. After a thorough inspection, the onions are carefully canned. The canned onions are then distributed to the domestic market and exported to other countries. The onion processing plant operates at high capacity, distributing up to 50,000 tons of onions annually. If you're impressed, hit 1 to let us know. India is the world's largest exporter of onions, shipping approximately 1.5 million tons annually. Indian onions are exported to many countries worldwide, including those in the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and Europe. Long-term importing partners of India include Bangladesh, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and the UAE. A popular street food in India is fried onions. To make this dish, onions are cut into flower shapes, dipped in a crispy batter, and fried in hot oil at around 100 C. Once the onions turn golden and crispy, they are served on a plate, often accompanied by a yellow mustard sauce, creating an enticing flavor combination. While this dish is delicious, it's best to enjoy it in moderation to avoid weight gain. At a camel farm, you enter a fascinating and unique world. This is where camels live and are cared for with love and attention. The farm is typically designed with large areas, allowing camels to move freely and enjoy the open space. Daily nutrition and healthcare programs are established to ensure their well-being and happiness. Additionally, you can participate in activities such as camel riding, caring for, and nurturing them. A camel farm is not only an interesting destination, but also an experience that brings you closer to nature and a unique animal culture. If you're not yet familiar with delicious dishes made from camel meat, let me suggest one: camel stew. Camel stew with vegetables is a tasty and nutritious combination. The camel meat absorbs the spices, blending with the natural sweetness of the vegetables to create a unique and enticing flavor. When stewed, the camel meat becomes tender and evenly seasoned, resulting in a rich and savory dish. Each bite of meat and vegetables leaves a lasting impression of this distinctive dish's special taste. However, when camels are sent to the processing plant, the processing procedure is organized and meticulous. Upon arrival, professional workers carefully execute each processing step. First, the skin and internal organs are removed with precision, separating the camel into necessary parts for further processing. Next, the meat is meticulously trimmed, with workers using appropriate tools and techniques to separate the meat from the bones and fat. The final step is packaging, where the meat is placed in specialized packaging to ensure safety and maintain freshness. There's an interesting fact about camels that I'll reveal in today's video. It's about their speed. Despite appearing slow, camels can run up to 40 km/h. Camel racing is a unique sport that is an integral part of the culture and tradition in some countries. Across vast desert landscapes, camel races are filled with excitement and drama. Camels undergo thorough preparation and a deep understanding of camels. The race is not only an opportunity to showcase the camel's speed and strength, but also an entertaining event that fosters community bonding. Want to experience this sport with camels? Leave a comment with the number 1.
Thank you for watching. Your companionship is our joy and motivation to create engaging videos every day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a 1 in the comments section. Any mistakes you point out will help us improve the quality of each video. Now goodbye and see you in the next videos. Welcome to our channel, which is run by a pro team. First, the channel manager. content writer, and finally, the editor.